What's poppin', dogs? Mr. Allen here. We've got some function operations and compositions, but this time we have an equation, we've got a table, and we have a graph. So a different look here. But first one up here, f of 3 plus h of 0. So all we're going to do is figure out what f of 3 is. Well, how would I do that? I've got to substitute it in for x. So I'll do that right here. We got 2 parentheses 3. I always like to put parentheses around the number I'm substituting. Squared minus 3 times 3. And then we have plus 1. So we'll get that part first. So we have 3 squared is 9 times 2 is 18 minus 9 plus 1. So 18 minus 9 is 9 plus 1 equals 10. So that's f of 3. Now I want to figure out what h of 0 is. And I'll do this. We'll say 10 plus. So h of 0, well, 0, h of 0, this is the h of x function. H of 0 is going to be positive 2. So plus 2. So 12 is my answer for that one right there. Boom. Beautiful. So substitute it into the function over here and then use the graph. H of 0, boop, positive 2. Add them up. Bingo, bango. Done. Next one. We have h of f of 1. So f of 1, again, I'm going to have to do some substitution here. So let's plug it in. I guess I'll work right up here. It gets a little cramped on the board sometimes. But a lot of math, a lot of fun, and it pops. Okay, it pops. The math pops with the neon markers, in my opinion. So I have 2 parentheses, then we have 1 squared minus 3 times 1 plus 1. So I'm doing f of 1 first, and then whatever value I get for that, I will evaluate the h of x function on this graph here. So let's see what we get. I have 2 times 1 squared. So 1 squared is 1 times 2 is 2 minus 3 times 1, so that's minus 3 plus 1. So 2, 1, that's 3 minus 3 equals 0. So usually I put like the positive numbers together first when it's all addition and subtraction. It helps me think. You could do 2 minus 3 is negative 1, plus 1 is 0. Either way you slice it, you get the same thing. So now I want to do h of 0 equals, well, h of 0, boom, is positive 2. So 2 is my final answer for the h of f of 1. Do the inside function first, work your way out. You could have multiple functions, more than just 2, which is kind of crazy, but we'll keep it to 2. We'll keep it rather tame here. All right, next one. I have g of h of negative 2. So first, I'm working with the h function, h of negative 2. Well, if I come over here and I go up to that point, it looks like I'm at 1, 2, 3. So this means I would have g then of positive 3. And now I'm going to evaluate my g function. So g of 3, boom, coming down to the table, is 8. So 8's my final answer. Not bad. I honestly like it better when it's when the table and the graph, it looks intimidating at first, but like I don't have to do any substitution, which is kind of nice because it's kind of a bit of a pain up here for these first couple. All right, last one. Oh yeah, we're using f again. Wonderful. Who wrote these problems, bro? Oh yeah, that's right. It was me. F of g of negative 4. So we've seen this before, and this notation could still be written like one of these here or here, and I prefer that. I'm going to rewrite it where I have space, which will be up here. F of g of negative 4. So this could be rewritten as that. These two things mean the same thing. I think this is more clear, but you could see any of those. So first thing I'll do is g of negative 4. Well, g of negative 4 is 1. So if g of negative 4 is 1, then I'm just going to do f of positive 1. Didn't I do f of 1? I did. Yes. Beautiful. So f of 1, I'll write it out, just to be fancy. 2 times 1 squared minus 3 times 1 plus 1. So we know all that was going to equal what? 0, right? 2. Let's double check it. Make sure we didn't make a mistake up there, right? That's a good strategy for a test, right? Double check and be like, I'm going to see if you have time. So 2 times 1 is 2. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1. That's going to be 0. And it's always weird to circle 0, but we'll circle 0 even though 0 is a circle itself. That's it, guys. That's awesome. So hopefully, if you get one of these on a test or a quiz, you can handle it like a boss. Again, we got 3 different forms here, which is kind of cool, interesting, right? To look at it in different ways. But yeah, that's about it. Hopefully that helps you guys. And I hope you have an awesome day. And thanks for watching the videos. Make sure you like, subscribe, tell the peeps about Mr. Allen Math videos and that they are the dopest of math videos. See you later.